Hey everybody, welcome back to the Branson Real Estate Show. My name is Braden, and today we are at the Main Street Lake Cruises and the Paddle Wheel Pub, where we are covering the ShoFights. This is going to take place at 8 o'clock tonight in the ring directly behind me. Now this is the biggest event in the history of the Main Street Lake Cruises, and we are here to give you the action. Now, the Branson Real Estate Show is your all-access pass to everything there is to see and do in Branson, Missouri. We're giving you the local inside scoop on shows, shops, restaurants, attractions, and yes, of course, real estate. Because as Branson rebrands itself, we want to help you rediscover Branson. Now, the Landing Princess is a 100-foot luxury yacht. Weighing in at over 80 tons, it will comfortably seat up to 150 passengers on either of its climate-controlled decks. Now, as you look around, you'll notice nautical cherry wood and brass decor throughout, as well as huge panoramic viewing windows so that you can take in the gorgeous scenery of Lake Taneycomo. Towards the front of the boat, you'll find the first of 2 full-service bars. And on the bow, you will find a VIP dining section completely enclosed in glass. Over the course of the hour and 30 minutes that you'll spend aboard the Landing Princess, you'll be treated to fresh food, decadent drinks, and more photo ops than you'll know what to do with. Enjoy the serene landscape and the natural wildlife that inhabits the area. By far, the crowd favorite is the majestic bald eagle, which is actually a common sighting on the Main Street Lake Cruises. Now, upstairs, the Landing Princess boasts a bridal suite with a private restroom, and all of the captains are capable of performing the perfect wedding ceremony. Now, on the upper deck of the Lake Queen, you have this wide open outdoor seating area, but it's covered by a large canopy so you don't get the direct rays of the sun. From here, you can enjoy panoramic views of Taneycomo as well as a beautiful breeze. As we work our way to the back of the boat, we're going to show you one of the new features they've rolled out for this season. Now, in recent cruises, the Lake Queen has been attacked by pirates. Fortunately, the crew has come up with a means of self-defense, and that's where these water cannons come in. You use these to fend off the pirates. We're up here on the Lake Queen in the VIP section watching the show fights. The energy here is insane. In the last fight, we had blood flying everywhere, but Randy Baker pulled it together 2 minutes, 48 seconds into the second round for the win. These guys are fighting lights out. What started off as a beautiful sunny day on the lake has ended in a cold bloodbath. We have a new title champion right here at the Main Street Lake Cruises. I'm not kidding when I say it's cold. You could literally see the steam pouring off of these guys from the sweat. There was blood, spit flying everywhere, but you now have a new show fight champion. I'm out here at the cabins at Maple Rock today, where they are constructing the world's first tornado-proof log cabin. And I'm here to give you a tour. Let's go check it out. Now, it took 180 tons of concrete to construct this master-crafted home. Not to mention the fact that you've got over 2 miles of steel reinforcement within these concrete walls. That steel is embedded in the very bedrock that the foundation is poured on. It goes straight up through the walls and it welds directly to the 1/4 inch thick industrial grade weathering steel that is the roof. That makes this home airtight, extremely energy efficient, not to mention the fact that it's pest proof. Now, these logs look and feel like real wood, but it is solid concrete. As a matter of fact, 12 inches thick. Now, one of the first things that you're gonna notice about this home is this custom-made front door. And it opens up into, quite honestly, a rustic paradise. Now, over here you can see Doug. He's the foreman on our cabin crew. What are you working on today, Doug?
Working on trim.
Beautiful. And we're actually gonna go this way. This is the master bedroom on the main level. They've got it all framed out. Over here is the bathroom. They've got this beautiful custom-made hammered copper shower pan. Get a little water on that, you'll get some nice patina with the blues and the greens. Now, when we say this thing's built on solid rock, that's not a joke. Here it is right here. It's as good as it gets. Now, over this way, I'm gonna show you some of the neat features of this home. First of all, look above you. You've got pine hardwood floors, and you've got these beautiful old floor joists, including these timbers here. All of this is 100-year-old reclaimed barn wood. Now, over here, we're in the great room. Back that direction will be the kitchen. Now, these doors open up into your very own outdoor entertainment area. There's something very special about these doors that I want to show you. So you remove these pins, you've even got a custom tree branch handle, and you can open these too, but it doesn't stop there. If you flip this, you can just about open up the whole wall into this beautiful outdoor space. Now, even the front porch and this side patio are timber frame and have the same steel up above. Now, this is plenty of space in and of itself, but if you're gonna have some more people over, come right out here. It's got all the space you need. This is all concrete. It's been stained and finished. It runs all the way to the end of the house. As you can see, it flows with the natural bedrock. This is the same rock that the house is built on. Now, it may be overkill, call it what you want, but even the retaining wall is built out of solid concrete timbers. Now, over this way, we're actually gonna go back in the house to the back door, and I'm gonna show you the upstairs. Now, as we go upstairs, I want you to look up. You'll be able to see that they've got all of the insulation sprayed in. And when we arrive upstairs, you'll see that they've got the bedroom, the bathroom, and the closets all framed out. They've got the electrical and the plumbing ready to go. And right over here, you've got your wide open loft space with a beautiful view of the Ozark Mountains. And you're overlooking the great room with this gorgeous stone fireplace. Now, I hope you've enjoyed the tour. You can go like us on Facebook, The Cabins at Maple Rock. Follow us on Instagram, @Cabins@Maple Rock, for more construction progress updates and sales inquiries. Until next time, we'll see you soon. We are at Patriot Heat and Air in Hollister, Missouri. Now, I'm speaking with Miranda Tyndall. I've known Miranda and her husband for several years. As a matter of fact, I first met them in the vacation industry. So, Miranda, I'm curious, can you tell me, how did you guys get started in the heating and air business?
Well, I actually started in the industry about 11 years ago, and as I watched things progress, I saw a distinct lack of licensure and training. I actually discovered that Missouri is not a full licensure state. So outside of larger municipalities, there's really no standard that all of the industry is held to make sure that we're all on a level playing field. And I just saw it as a missing element in this area. We deal with gas, we deal with high voltage electricity, and we deal with high pressure refrigeration. You know, these are things that our crew needs to be highly trained and very skilled at.
Absolutely.
So as opposed to just, you know, there's always the option to find someone that can do it maybe more cost effectively or even cheaply, but do they have those skills and qualifications? Do they have proper insurance and licensing and bonding? They have all of those things that protect the homeowner, and that's what we really wanted to focus on, was a well-trained staff.
And I think whenever you're asking about things that deal with your safety and your money, those are questions you always want to ask.
Important.
Yeah, absolutely. So at this point, how long have you been in business now?
Patriot Heat and Air has been open a year and a half now.
Okay.
It's been an incredible year. We've had a wonderful outpouring of support from our local community. We've actually tripled in size in our staff and our fleet in that short period of time.
Wow. So in a year and a half, they're already outgrowing the current office that we're sitting in. I think that says a lot about the quality of workmanship and service that they deliver to their clients. Now tell me, how did you come up with the name Patriot Heat and Air, and what would you say makes your company stand apart from the competition?
Sure. So patriot by definition means one who loves and zealously supports one's country. And I've just always loved that. And I come from a very patriotic family. But, you know, we wanted to, you know, really show zealous support to our community. So it really fit. And, you know, we also wanted to focus on American-made products instead of buying things from overseas. So it really just all tied in with our vision.
Right. Now, I understand that you offer some services for those currently in the real estate market, like looking to buy or sell. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, we actually offer a completely unbiased real estate inspection. As we started doing real estate inspections years ago, we noticed there was sometimes, well, this is the seller that's requesting it, or this is the buyer. And we just thought one day, it doesn't matter who's requesting it. It needs to be a full unbiased report of the condition of the system, the age, and the planned and expected repairs and maintenance that would be needed in the short term and in the long term.
Yeah, I mean, myself being a professional in the real estate industry, I can see firsthand why it would be so crucial to have informative, unbiased information. The last thing you want is to favor one side or the other. And you as a business owner know that eventually that could come back on you as well. So once again, it's all about providing that value to the customer. Now, this is, I would imagine this may have been a struggle for you in the beginning. Could you tell me a little bit more about just what is it like being a female business owner in an industry that's, quite frankly, primarily dominated by men?
Sure. It's interesting for sure. It's never a dull moment. But I have a great team in support of my husband. You know, everyone's very respectful, and I think I bring a different approach to an industry that is predominantly male, a bedside manner, so to speak, where I can offer a little bit additional customer service. You know, and sometimes we have people like, say, a single mom with kids, and maybe she's not comfortable having a man that she doesn't know come into her home, and that's an opportunity where I can go in and maybe talk with her and help educate her, because if you haven't had to purchase a heating and air system before, no one just sits around and researches it. No one knows about it until they have to.
Right.
And that's a big part of what we do, is just helping educate our community so that when they do make that purchasing decision or that repair, that they feel informed about it and they feel confident in that decision.
Yeah.
I think that's something that I bring to our industry.
Absolutely. So tell us, for those of us in the community who are interested in your services, what would be the best way to contact you?
Sure. Well, you can always find us here in Hollister. We're located on Industrial Park Drive. You can call our phone number 24/7, 417-320-6444. We'll answer during the day, and the after hours, we will call you right back. We do 24-hour emergency service, so we're always there to take care of our customers when they need us. Beyond that, you can always find us on our website, is patriotmo.com.
Okay.
And we also have great financing options available, an application right there on the site. Or they can follow us on Facebook at Team Patriot Mo.
All right. Wonderful. Well, Miranda, thank you so much for your time today. We've really enjoyed having you on the show.
Appreciate it.
Once again, this is Patriot Heat and Air, located right here in Hollister, Missouri.